So this was me and him dragging it. So I told him since he's French, he should go home. Hello everyone. I have never heard or seen a black man calling another black person a monkey. I don't know. And that's what this video is all about. The little clip you just watched, the young man there was calling the black girl a black monkey, telling her to go back to her country. I'm going to just go ahead and post the video, then come back and talk about it.
Get it back. Go back to where you are. Go back. Okay, then blind that. Blind that, bro.
This was me telling him to go back to where he was actually working out. So here he said these people don't have culture. Well, apparently he called me a monkey and I didn't know what to call him because he's black like me, so I called him a dog. So at this point he was calling me a foreigner and I didn't even know what to say to him because he's also a foreigner like me. At this point I didn't know what to say to him again. I had to just yeye him. So according to him, I'm a foreigner and I should get out of his country, like our country, which excludes me, but includes him. And the fact that he was screaming it out loud that I'm just a foreigner in here, I'm just a foreigner in this country. At this point, I didn't know what to say to him again. I just had to yeye him the more.
Voila. Let me set this camera here. Just come to my mama. My mama, your mama. I hope you guys saw the face of the person I was talking. Oh, shut up! Why did you go there? Baru said them for the figure. Shut the fuck up! Shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth. Francois to business doctor. Baru business in that land. Europa. Baru business in that land. Shut the fuck up! Shut up. Yeah, in the toilet. He's fool. Yeah, he's arbeiten in the toilet. Und wo arbeitest du?
Hello everyone and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Maria David and I'm back again with another interesting topic and I hope you enjoyed this one. To be honest, I don't know if he was just doing it just to impress his girlfriend. I really don't know, but it doesn't make sense to me telling someone to go back to our country when you're not even where you're not even in your country to start with. It doesn't make sense. And I would like to know what you guys think down in the comment section, because he said he's a French man or is from France. Okay, and the lady said maybe she's from Nigeria, and okay, I was telling her to go back to her country yada yada after they had like misunderstanding at the gym. The next thing, started calling her a black monkey or a monkey. You people don't have culture, you know. I don't get it. It's like you're insulting yourself. I don't get it. And his girlfriend was just laughing. To me, it's like he's trying to get approval from her or try to impress her. Like, oh, I got you, girl. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Of course, few people just had a few things to say about this video, and I'm going to be playing their stitches for you all to watch. Just stay tuned. Well, apparently he called me a monkey and I didn't know what to call him.
So if you haven't watched this video is actually wild. It is a black man being anti-black to a black woman. And as someone who's lived in Germany, I will say this. What makes me feel bad for this girl in this video is that as a black woman living in Germany, you don't really know who to trust, because you could easily be attacked by these people and you can't even really trust the people who look like you sometimes. But what I find most fascinating about that entire video is the way that he was so comfortable to berate and make fun of a black woman in front of that person who was just laughing in the back. It's almost like he was doing it for the approval of her. And ultimately, not all skin folk is kinfolk.
I'm a foreigner, and I didn't even know what to say to him because he's also a foreigner.
This right here shows how delusional some people of color are. If you are an immigrant, how dare you tell another immigrant to go back to their country? First of all, neither one of y'all was born here. So why are you telling somebody else to go back to their country? Why don't you take your ass back to where the fuck you came from if you got a problem with her? She ain't did nothing but work out. She wasn't doing nothing wrong. She wasn't doing nothing wrong. You know what it is to me? He was over there working out with a Caucasian. And I feel like he was putting on a show, shucking and jiving for that white lady that was sitting down. She laughing in their face. She think they hilarious. Yeah, he's a coon. He's an Uncle Tom. I see it all over his face. I hope you guys saw the face of the person that was talking.
So who was gonna tell me that this is a problem throughout the entire diaspora? Like, we hear it all the time from African American men. Okay, we're used to it. We see the passport bros. We're like, okay, whatever. I did not know African men be doing this too. Like, it's like every diasporic group just be hating on their own women. Can somebody make this make sense? Like, the fact that he's an African man calling an African woman a monkey. Like, sir, what does that make you? Black people using racial stereotypes to mock other black people will never not be funny to me. Because what are you talking about? You can't even insult them without insulting yourself.
So at this point, he was calling me a foreigner, and
Guys, at this point, I no longer identify as black. I am now an Asian person who is culturally Jewish. Because the level of embarrassment I see on this app. So these two people, go watch the video. This is her part 2. These two people are in a gym. One guy is a trainer. He's with his client, a palm colored lady, who is laughing at this incident, who never said anything about it. She's just enjoying it. And he's putting on a show, trying to impress, like, ooh, ah, ah. But anyway, he's telling the lady to go back to her country. And I'm just like, and the white lady's on the floor just like, ha, 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 this is funny because you both look like something out of a cage to me. And I'm just like, really? Once again, brown people, maybe, I now identify as Japanese and my culture and my religion.
Go watch the original video for context. But I have a question for black men like this. Is it easier or more cost effective to date, marry, have children with a white woman instead of going to therapy? Like, is that because black men like this will go leaps and bounds to disrespect the black woman, make sure that everybody knows they don't like or attract to black women, but you still have this obsession with black women. To call a black woman, an African woman, a monkey in front of your white girlfriend who thought it was funny lets me know that you need therapy. Like, what is the reason? It can't be because white women are softer, because from what we learned last year, who people are not, those black men are no longer here. Y'all know that, right? White women are definitely not softer, but what is the reason why y'all go leaps and bounds to disrespect black women in front of white people especially? It's almost as if you're taking your anti-blackness, your trauma out on black women. Go get therapy.
I just hope at the end of the day, maybe when he sees this video online, he will sit there and be like, oof, look at how dumb I was. But if he doesn't realize how dumb he was, then he needs to check his mental health. Like, it's not alright. It's really not okay. To me, it's not okay. And that comes to the end of this video. Thank you all so much for sticking around to this point. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you find it helpful. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.